gangsta shit.
Yo.
It was a mess, bro.
Yo, I'm about to record a YouTube video after I get off this call, so say what's good to these niggas.
You feel me? We here.
Yeah. Always ready to square up. Yeah. You see it?
Orange scissors to match the orange sweater.
Come on. You know, look, come on. You know how we moving, bro. Talk to me nice. I got the black shits because I'm black, baby. Come on, you see it?
Those are shit you got in 5th grade. Teacher had to collect it.
Oh, nah. What it do, y'all? It's your boy DZ, and today we got a little story time for you guys. We're actually talking about the time I blew up my car twice. So if you're here, sorry for the kind of clickbaity title, but yeah, I mean, I did blow it up. It's not blown up right now, but I mean, I blew it up like twice when I first kind of got it. So hope you guys learn from this and don't make the same mistakes I did. So let's get into it. So a little bit of backstory behind my car. I got my car from some shady dealership in New Jersey. I don't even remember their name. I forgot what it was, but they went out of business. They went bankrupt after I tried to run down on them for my bread back. But anyways, they went out of business. Shout out to them. They sold me this STI. I bought this one June 16th, 2018, and I got it. Like, I didn't expect to get a red one. I wanted a black one, but all the black ones I seen, they looked all like, beat, modified, whatever. I was looking for specifically a bone stock one that I can just, work from the ground up. So I seen this red one for sale in Jersey. Went ahead and checked it out, and ended up getting it the next day, signing all the paperwork and shit, same day, and then taking it home the next day. On the way home, it was, it went into limp mode. So I have a little memory that I posted here. And yeah, this was the first day driving it back home. So yes, it was literally on the way home, and I'm like, yo, what's good with this car? Turns out cam position sensor or whatever. Boom, go to the dealer, get that changed. They warranty it out for me. It's lit, cool. And then limp mode comes back, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Whatever. So driving it, cool. Couple months passed. I have it in June. Couple months passed. This is now August 5th, 2018. So there's a show, shout out Vorce Society. There was a show out in Jersey. Me and a couple of my friends all went out, and we squatted out to Jersey, whatever. And basically we went to the show, had a good time. It was the first show in the car. On our way back, did a little bit of hooning on the highway, whatever. Me and my boy, his WRX, and I know you're watching this. Had to sauce him up a little bit, give him a little bit of the sauce, and then we hitting it, whatever, going, banging, rolling through the gears. I don't remember whether it was 4th or 5th, but we up there, top of whatever gear that is, and I'm remembering I'm focusing on the road, not really on the speedo or the tack, and I hear I said, oh shit, put it in the gear, whatever. I'm like, okay, continued racing. And then, we finally finished, whatever. And then there was like a 3-mile gap, I would say, between where we finished and then the exit. So we're cruising, whatever, shit's fine. Get off the exit, there's this dude with this piece of shit, like, it was like a clapped out like Honda or some shit. It was mad old, it was beat. And I heard something, like, I pulled up next to it at the light, and I hear, like, and I'm like, damn, that sounds like shit. That's what I'm thinking. I'm like, that's crazy. We get off of the light, whatever. It starts speeding up, like, as the RPMs, go up. But his car's still next to mine. So I'm like, yeah, whatever. Get to the next light. I'm parked next to my boy. He said, yo, why does your car sound like that? I said, wait.
Big dummy, stupid ass nigga.
This is dead ass my car. We get into the restaurant parking lot, and my shit just dies in the middle of the parking lot. And I'm like, yo, what the hell is going on? Go, start it back. Knocking crazy, bro. I'm gonna see if I got a video. If I got a video, I'm gonna insert it right here. bro, knocking all types of crazy. I was sick. So I'm like, fuck, bro, like, what am I about to do now? It's August. I bought this car in June, bro. Like, what the fuck? I didn't know what to do, bro. I was sick. I just bought this car. Like, this was the first car I ever financed. Like, I'm like, bruh, like, I'm down bad right now. I'm down tremendously. So I told it to Subaru. I told Subaru, I said, yo, look, yeah, I know these cars is like this. And they have that, you know, class action lawsuit, whatever. You know, hook me up, son. Like, put a motor in my shit. And they, you know, they told me, you know, slow down a little bit. It's not, you know, just as simple as that. We gotta do, you know, we gotta look into it a little bit because the motor is a bit expensive. So we do gotta look into it a little bit more, you know, run some data, whatever. And I'm like, my shit is stock, bro, and it's not tuned. I ain't tune it. I ain't do shit. All I did was a muffler delete. No intake, no nothing. It was bone stock in my head. So the car was bone stock, and Subaru had it. I would say they had it for probably like 3 weeks. Now, I'm getting a little restless at this point. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Like, what's up with my car, bro? Like, what's up with it, whatever. They're like, yeah, no, I mean, it's you know, it's looking kind of, it's not looking bad for you. Like, you know, the car is indeed stock, blah, blah, blah. Like, we don't see any aftermarket parts on it, blah, 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 but we're still looking into it a little bit more. This is where the kicker comes in. So then they plugged in my ECU to, like, you know, run it and check in to see, you know, current status of it, check for tunes and shit. Apparently my car was tuned and I didn't know. So shout out to the last owner. I fucking hate you. Yeah, so the car was tuned and I guess you just brought it back to stock, didn't take the tune off, and Subaru basically told me, yeah, bro, you're on your own. Like, this car's tuned, we're not touching it, type shit. And I'm like, yo, are you fucking dead ass, bro? Like, fighting tooth and nail with the dealership that I got it back from. Then I just stopped hearing from them one day and they just went out of business. I went down there to go to the dealer to talk to them. Lights off, shades closed, no sign, no nothing. Looked like nobody ever had a car dealership there. Crazy, son. So I was just, I just took a crazy L. I was just like, fuck, bro. But then, you know, parked it up, saved my bread back up, and ended up putting an OEM block back in the car, which in retrospect was kind of stupid. So I put an OEM block back in the car, and you know, I bought the block from Subaru, and had another shop, the shop A&W bought me. Big shout out to them. Shout out to my guy Walde. Yeah, they put it in OEM block. So I just put it in and I said, yo, f this shit. I'm about to get an Evo. And then I realized I just dropped like $5,500 to put a new motor on my shit, and I'm like, damn, I can't get rid of this now. Like, I'm deep. Like, I just got the car and I just dropped another 5 bands into the car, like, off rip. Like, so I can't get rid of it. That's why I'm like, should have just built it from the first time. So then boom, I have it. Great, broke the motor in, took it to H2O, like, you know, I was breaking it in. It was about, I say, November. Had it, you know, valid, you know, I'm doing pulls and cars running amazing, great. And then I realized, I'm like, since I don't have a warranty, and Subaru told me, like, it's dead, like, you don't have a warranty, we're not touching your motor anymore. Might as well just send it, type shit, you know? So, you know, typical Subaru-esque, I bought a fucking downpipe, bought an access port, bought an intake, and said it's lit. And I just threw the downpipe on, went stage 2, was having fun for a little bit, and I hit up Mikey and got the Pro Tune. So I put the intake on, had the downpipe, had a fuel pump, and I believe that was it at the time. So this was my first tune. This is not the one that was on YouTube. It was before that. But went ahead to the shop CT. We went to go ahead and get tuned. And Mikey said, yo, bro, you should get a boost controller. And me not really, like, knowing too much about, like, tuning and being that in-depth in tuning and shit, I'm just like, nah, fuck out of here. You're just trying to upsell me. Fuck out of here, bro. Like, nah. Like, it's dead, bro. Just tune my And then, he's like, yo, like, you should get one. And I'm like, man, we'll just tune my shit. So, alright. Tunes my shit. Car's running great, amazing. Great. So fast forward, he tuned me, it was like late November, and then I would say around January. It was January or February, and it was like a streak of like 2-3 days where it was like -10 degrees. It was cold as f. And I'm like, you know what? Me being a noob, I'm like, yo, it's lit, nigga. It's boost season. Driving my car and shit, ripping it. I'm like, yo, this shit feels great. And I'm like doing pulls. I'm like, yo, this shit feel fast as fuck, bro. Like, what the? And I look at my access port, and it say 26 pounds. I'm like, at the time I was tuned for 19.5 pounds. So I was like, oh, this shit ain't right. So, of course, me being a idiot, I was like, no, let me see if it'll do it again. Boom, did it, 27 pounds. I'm like, yeah, this ain't good. So I fucking hit up Mikey, like told him what was going on. He said send him a data log, whatever. I said, alright, cool, bet. Send him a data log. My stupid ass kept doing it. Did it probably like 2 more times, hit like 27, 28 pounds, whatever. And I realized I cracked a fucking ring land from over boosting. So that was the second time I blew my shit. And then yeah, my car was driving like shit. It was like, it was real sluggish, kind of giving misfire vibes. So cracked the ring lamp, blew that motor too. That was the second time. And then after that, I just, you know, went back to A&W. Shout out to them. We ended up using my first block that I had, the original block that was in the car. And then we ended up building the internals on that because I bent the rod on the first motor. So it was just the rod that was damaged because I didn't, like, you know, keep driving and shit and, you know, making it worse. So it was just the rod that was damaged. So everything else, cylinder walls, like, you know, heads and everything was fine. So we were able to reuse a whole lot of other various like main components. But we went ahead and went with a forged internal kit from Import Image. So it was like a full, like, I think it was their stage 2 kit or whatever. It's like pistons, rods, rod bearings, all that shit. And apparently the block can handle 600 horsepower, but no, I'm not doing that because Subaru. We have a built block in the car now, you can say. Not doing that shit anymore. So now if you know me, you know, like, I drive my car. I drive the fuck out of my car. I love my car, but I don't wild out like I used to because I don't want to blow my engine again, because I realize how sensitive these cars are, and you need to be handled with care kind of thing. That's what makes these cars a little different, but they're nevertheless great cars, and I wouldn't tell someone to not get one, but I would just say, if you had other options, check them other options first, because these be blowing the fuck up, son. That's the video. Big shout out to y'all if you stayed to the end of the video. Follow me on the gram. Go ahead and drop a like, drop a comment, all that. If you ever blew your Subaru up, give a little short story in the comments real quick of how you blew your up. And or if you had any type of, like, you know, car you blew up type shit, drop a little story in the comments, and it'd be cool. It'd be like a little cool car blower uppers anonymous in the comments. So yeah, drop it down below. It's your boy DZ. Love y'all. I'm out. Peace.